mission of the Shatat group of companies is working with the communities in food, construction, and health, that is Giza, Bina, and Dawa, to give or to offer quality products and services. Very interesting to note that the founder of the Shatat group of companies, Mohammed Shatat, began his journey in his home country of Egypt. As you can see, it is here that he had been working as a government official for the construction company in the public sector. After gaining so much experience, he moved to Sudan. And in Sudan, he was there in 1957, where he was involved in the construction of a railway line. Later on, he moved to Libya. And in Libya, having gained so much experience, he was involved in the construction of the biggest and the highest dam in Africa. Later on, he moved back to his own country in Egypt, where he established his own company. Having all the experience he had gained in the three countries, he was able to establish his own country and was able to be involved in the construction of a railway line, of a road from Egypt all the way to Sudan. Engineer Wael Shatat is the key development expert of the Shatat group of companies. He is involved in group image and branding, the application and development of corporate governance, and laying a foundation for strategic planning. This strategic planning involves the mission and the vision of the group of companies. For the medical history of that group of companies. And this one, incidentally, was started by his wife, Mrs. Hadil Afifi, and her brother, Professor Amin Afifi. Initially, Mrs. Hadil Afifi was the head of media of the Arab Labor Organization. Now, her and her brother Amin started attending international medical conferences. In these conferences, they were looking for solutions to modern medicine. And in fact, they were able to land major contracts with the USA, which they signed. The medical sector of the Shatat group of companies has two subsidiaries, which are Horizon Medical and the eMed Manufacturing. The eMed Manufacturing was founded in 2004, and it manufactures implants, which are used for orthopedic and spine injuries. And very interestingly to note, it is the first company in the Middle East and the whole of Africa to obtain the CE mark and the ISO 9001 certification. While we have construction and health, we also offer hospital turnkey projects because we have experience in civil works, in architecture, in electromechanical and medical equipment and supplies. Having all these things together, we are able to coordinate activities and save time and money. We have been able to use the turnkey project to construct many hospitals across Egypt, the most recent one being the Asfur Hospital. The Shatat group of companies is currently moving into Eastern Africa, and this time round, it will be involved in the construction of a road from Kenya to Tanzania. It will also be moving in the East African region of Burundi, Tanzania, and Uganda. The Shatat group of company also started investing in agricultural activity, and what they did is that they started investing in family farms, in growing crops and fruits. In fact, they went a mile ahead and started producing grapes for export to Russia and to the European markets. Currently, the Shatat group of company is also involved in the biggest cattle raising farm in Upper Egypt, which has an annual turnover of 7,000 head of cattle, and by the end of this year, they hope to increase that turnover to 10,000 head of cattle. And on behalf of the Shatat group of companies, East Africa, my name is Agnes Mwangangi. Thank you very much.
شتات تاريخ بشهد سنين علشان عهدنا نفسنا والحلم محتاج مؤمنين واحنا آمنا بحلمنا ندخل قلوب كل العرب والحلم ده يضم الصديق وحدتنا دي عز الطلب من مصر مرسوم الطريق غذاء بناء ودواء وطريقنا مليان أمنيات والصدق جوه ضميرنا صديق والحلم ده يتسمى شتات غذاء بناء ودواء وطريقنا مليان أمنيات والصدق جوه ضميرنا صديق والحلم